Beloved friends, this is your friend Brendra Diyar, motivated and inspired early in the morning to share with you some of the great philosophy of life. One of the great philosopher, thinker, poet, writer, author was Ralph Waldo Emerson between 1803 to 1882. And he was very famous for several essays such as nature, self-reliance, law of compensation, and so on and so forth. Here I will like to tell you very briefly in one sentence his concept about the law of compensation. And he explained the law of compensation in very clear terms. For everything you have missed, you have gained something else. And for everything you gain, you lose something else. In his journal dated January 8, 1826, he also wrote, "The whole of what we know is a system of compensations. Every defeat in one manner is made up in another. Every suffering is rewarded. Every sacrifice is made up. Every debt is paid." Beloved friends, here I want to really suggest you that for one thing, we must learn that those who meet with difficulties which seem insurmountable may, if they will do so, best overcome these difficulties by forgetting them for a time and helping others who have greater problems in life. That is one way to be very successful in life. If you want to be happy, make others happy. If you want to be prosperous, make others prosperous. And God is there to guide you and take care of you. There is something infinitely worse than being disappointed and discouraged when you are met with a lot of difficulties, adversities, misfortune. Because you always remember, every great leader of the past whose record is written in the history book was beset by the difficulties and met with temporary defeat before arriving. Failures and temporary defeat are part of a journey to finding true success. From Christ on down to Thomas Alva Edison, the men who have achieved most, having those who met with the most stubborn forms of temporary defeat. This would seem to justify the conclusion that infinite intelligence has a plan or a law by which it hurdles men over many obstacles before giving them the privilege of leadership or the opportunity to render useful service in a noteworthy fashion. And remember, there is a solution for every legitimate problems. No matter how difficult the problems may seem. While this concept may be difficult to acknowledge when you are in the midst of the storm, hindsight generally proves it true. We discover that there comes with every experience of temporary defeat and every failure and every form of adversity the seed of an equivalent benefit. So without falling in the vortex of all these kind of frustration, disappointment, discouragement, simply strive to seek to find and not to yield. And the universal law will always work. The law of compensation will definitely be very effectively and very strongly working in your favor. But be always sincere, honest, follow the path of truth and justice, selflessness, perseverance, persistence, courage, conviction, belief and faith. They are really your strength. Your character depends on your power of thought. You become what you think about. Think great and you will be great. May God bless you. Have a definite purpose. Have tremendous belief in faith in your own power of personality and power of the God-gifted brain. Because whatever the brain can conceive and believe, the brain can really achieve for you. Strive to be wise, be cheerful, be happy. Peacock are always inspiring us. Let's learn from nature to be persistent in its habits. The habit of generosity, honesty, integrity, peace-loving and always striving for goodness and greatness for everyone. Thank you very much. Let's learn few things to be happy. Thank you.